Alright, hey guys, so today I stand before you not just as a speaker, but as an advocate for a cause that affects each and every single one of us, our consumer awareness. We live in a world where our choices and consumers, us as consumers, have profound impacts on what we buy, our wallets, our environment, our well-being, our health, and even our communities. It's time we think twice about the products we buy, especially those lining in the shelves of our favorite stores, like that $4.99, $6.99 like box of Cheez-Its. Be careful with that. So imagine this. You stroll into a store one day, just walking on by, just like normal. So imagine you walk in and one of the first things you see, you immediately see one of those big signs, big flashy signs being like 50% off deal. Um, buy this now, buy one, get one free, all that kind of stuff. It's easy to focus on that because it's in such big bold letters. So, most of you, well, I speak for like most of us, but more like all of us would probably, be like, oh shoot, I want some of that. I'm gonna get into that. But what if I told you that that's not always the best opportunity? The best opportunity is that, or the best option. There's often more than a lot of times there's secretly a hidden price tag inside those deals, a secret hidden cost. So before I get into that, firstly, I just want to say, consider the environmental impact whenever you're buying something. Many products we purchase are wrapped in an excessive packaging, contributing to the mountains of plastic and waste that we already have throughout the world, you know, that plague our planet. So from single-use plastics to non-recyclable materials, our convenience often comes at a steep ecological price. Each choice we make as consumers either supports the sustainable practices or perpetuates our environmental degradation. And we want to keep our Mother Earth safe. So, secondly, let's talk about our quality in our products. How many times have you been lured into a seemingly great deal only to find ourselves disappointed by the product's poor quality or short, lifespan? In our quest for bargains, we often suffice like durability and reliability, which often leads in poor product, poor reviews, and we're never buying this again. So, so how do we overcome that? So, cheaply made goods, often fall into like that really bad category where it's just like, this is like, why would I even buy this? This is a waste. Why would I even buy this? What is this? So moreover, let's just talk about like ethical dimensions. So behind every product like that you make, that you enjoy, that you eat, that you deal with, there's a supply chain. There's a web of people who make that product, a web of labor. And that production process that can sometimes, be fraught with exploitation, working long hours, working more hours than you're supposed to, overworking employees, not letting them take a break, not letting them see their family, you're basically abusing human rights, from sweatshop labor to like questionable like sourcing practices or purchases made inadvertently to support practices that violate those basic ethical practices and standards. But it's not all bad. It can be good. As consumers, we hold incredible power. We have the choice to buy what we want to buy. So the power of demand and transparency, sustainability, ethical responsibility, and the companies that we support. By choosing products that align with our values and principles, we often, we send a message. So a message that says that we can, do right with our planet, our communities, and ourselves by paying attention to the things we buy, the quantity of how much we buy, and just taking care of ourselves. So how can we make more informed choices? How can we get better at like seeing the hidden costs of certain things? So often just ask yourself some questions. Where was this product made? What materials were used in it? Who made this? Look for certifications and labels that signify sustainable practices. Like due dates. Like for example, like a due date on bread. Don't buy a piece of bread or don't sell a piece of bread that's expired like 2 weeks ago. That's just wrong. So looking for the certifications and labels on it, saying how good it is, signifies that it's a good product. Um, Ethical sourcing, support companies that prioritize environmental like stewardship and treat their workers like fairly. Those are the kinds of good companies that will, make our world prosper, make just element like environmental change, And in conclusion, every purchase that we make is a vote of ourselves, a vote for the kind of vote of the world we want to live in. Let's use our purchasing power wisely. Let's spend stuff. Let's spend money on, like, things that we properly need, things that we properly, like, do our research on, that we need, and to take care of ourselves. So by ensuring the fact that we reflect upon ourselves, our values, and we contribute positively to the world around us, we can eliminate these things like environmental degradation, um, you know, creating a healthy planet, creating a healthy, like, store places for other people, um, just a better place for us to live in, as a human society. So that way, together, we can create a marketplace that, like, champions sustainability, like, perfectly, and yeah, give us good quality and good ethics. And I just want to say thank you for listening, and I hope you all have a great day.